it may be time to see a fertility specialist. And honestly, I don't have to get on here and tell you that. You probably already suspect it. Women have an intuition. They also have the Holy Spirit. And something on the inside of you is telling you you may have to dive into your fertility situation a little bit deeper than you really wanted to. And this is not the time to bury your head in the sand. But I'm going to give you what nobody ever gave me, and that is the truth early enough to make the best decisions. If you're over 27 and haven't had any children and you think one day you want to have children, you're just waiting for the right time. I get it. I understand it. I am the poster child for thinking I was waiting for the right time. But I was already 35 by the time I finished my doctorate degree. And nobody really broke it down to me the way I plan to break it down to you. Yes, I'm going to tell you my story. But right now, if your periods are long, or if they're short, or if they're too far apart, if you have a history of fibroids or PCOS, or know that you have blocked fallopian tubes for whatever reason, you just know something is not 100% in your womb. It's time for you also, whether you're ready to have children now or not, to have a hard conversation with your OBGYN. Get the facts. It's time to buy an ovulation kit and track your ovulation. And this is even if you're not thinking about having kids tomorrow. You want to have the information now. The last thing you need is to find out at 28 or 30 or 31 that you have fibroids that could have been removed when you weren't ready to have children. And time goes by really fast when you're over 30 and trying to conceive. At 35, 36, you're already at a geriatric pregnancy. And now you got to put it off 6 months to heal from some type of uterine surgery. That's not what you want to do. But right now, I want you to get your FSH level checked, your LH level checked, your estrogen level checked, and your AMH, anti-malarial hormone, level checked. I'm not rushing you to have a baby. I'm telling you what I wish somebody would have told me. Now, I want to dive into this a little bit more, but I'll have to be a little bit more systematic, a little bit more thorough. You may not like everything I'm going to say, but I'm going to give you the facts. Let's go, girl. It's going to be okay. I'm going to encourage you to keep going. Because one thing I can say is I had a girlfriend who didn't even live in the same state as I did, who would call me up and push me to keep making every appointment until I had all the answers I needed. I was my best advocate. I'm going to make sure that you have that same love. If you haven't made your appointment, that's self-care. Make your OBGYN appointment, girl. All right. We'll dive into some more later. Bye-bye.